Greetings people, today we are reading more of Magmaman's comic, The Expansion of Emily. This is based on some story, but I don't think they're on DeviantArt, so I don't think there'll be a link to it. But if you want to see the latest pages of all of Magmaman's comics, you can support them on Patreon, or you can just see the public pages like we're doing at the moment on their DeviantArt.
Oh, you can? So yeah, so as you could, in the last part, these two guys were having a very deep philosophical conversation. It really was, you know, like ancient Greek philosophers, Socrates versus Aristotle. I don't know if they ever talked, but you get the meaning.
Well, certainly not when the bottom and thighs in question are swaddled in thick gelatinous blubber because she spent one too many days at the all-you-can-eat buffet.
Well, dude, just wow. Seriously. What's there to like in a skinny, bony bottom?
This man is spitting straight facts. Also, why do they work here? Why are they dressed exactly the same? They're just like, man, we're such good friends. We should dress in the same outfits everywhere.
You can actually do fun things with thin girls, unlike the fatties you like. I've seen how slow and out of shape those girls get. It's just pathetic. You can't do anything fun.
Dude, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I've never heard of, like, you know, being fat preventing you from playing video games, so I don't know what this guy's definition of fun is. The two continued their bickering for a few minutes until Emily walked back out, changed for an obvious date. She made sure to pass right between them. Well, pass right between them when you have the chance.
Okay.
Damn!
See you Monday, boys!
Man, that bottom. So much potential.
These guys are not at all stealthy. I don't know what these guys have maxed, but they are not passing any sneak checks. The following week, time skip, Emily still hadn't made a decision on what to do for a yearly project. It had been gnawing at her psyche relentlessly, as her habit of starting assignments almost as soon as she received them appeared to have been broken. Today she was catching up with Allison on her issues, trying not to stress out and enjoying their day at the beach.
What I can grasp so far is there's focus on the health correlations between the mental and physical aspects of the human experience and how they relate to one another.
So, for example, if someone was unhealthy physically, then would they still be healthy mentally? Is that kind of the gist of it?
Yeah, that sounds about right, I think.
Gotcha. So you have to do a year-long research project focusing on a question relating to something along those lines then, right?
Yeah, got any ideas? You'd be a lifesaver if you do.
Let me think about it. Tell you what, how about you come over to the country club tonight and we'll hang out and figure this thing out together. I guarantee you'll have an A+ idea figured out before the day's out.
Oh, you're such a lifesaver, Allison. I don't know what I'd do without you.
She's got a very classy outfit on here, like it's like normal bikini and then like this little, like, I don't know, what do you call this? I was gonna call it a towel. It's not a towel, it's not really a skirt. I don't know, but it's a neat touch. And this person just got like the gradient suit. Very cool. I would have just googled the topic, copy paste an essay, then gone through and placed a couple words in every sentence. Truth. Wait, is this how Polaris Dreamer got his engineering degree? Looking at Allison, knowing her true intentions from the story. Dun dun dun. Wait, what? I bet she'll perform that experiment with herself as the primary test subject in the name of science, of course. Well, The Expansion of Emily is a cult classic of FA literature, and I can say that's exactly what happens. Wait, how have we not read this? Damn it. Not sure I've ever read this one. I want to look it up. I don't want to explore what happens next. If you do, it's in the story section of Curvage. Okay, there you go, I guess. Later, back at the country club for a round of late golf, Allison had begun to explain her plan for the project Emily was working on. Wait, what do you do at a country? That sounds like some kind of redneck thing. Is that not it? Or is it like I don't know. Or is it more like a pony club thing? I don't know.
First of all, I can't believe you wore that to a golf course.
What? Paige Sporanic wears this stuff all the time. Get on with the project idea.
Fine. Well, since the time frame of the project is so long, I was thinking that the ideal format would be a documentary of some kind. Considering the topic I came up with, there just isn't a better option.
Oh, documentary, nice.
Makes sense, I guess.
She carried on explaining. Also, I mean, this is not that weird. I mean, sure. I mean, I guess you'd probably want to wear, like, pants while golfing, but I mean, is that written in the rules somewhere? I don't... Who knows? I've never played golf. I'd better check up before I turn up into a golf in a friggin' ball gown or something.
After looking at the course material, I found we'd get the most mileage out of obesity as our research area.
Interesting topic.
Yeah, I agree. I've always been kind of interested in that, to be honest. What's the documentary gonna be about?
You gaining weight.
Dropping a friggin' bomb here. It took a minute for Emily to register what her friend meant. What the frick, bruh? Or what the frick, sister?
Allison, you're seriously not thinking what I think you're thinking, right? You think I should gain weight for a school project?
Well, yeah, that kind of is the idea.
She's looking away. It's like, yeah, you could. That's a way you could put it. How the heck is Emily gonna be like? That sounds normal. Oh, I love this. Oh man, I love this premise. It is pretty good. Yeah, Allison is totally not up to something. Totally. Thank you, Conan O'Brien. I'd like to point out that wearing tight skirts while trying to score a hole-in-one is asking for an epic wardrobe malfunction. And yeah, that is all the pages we have. Still, we're not into the action yet, but I think we're getting there. Allison, yeah, I think she is up to something. I'm pretty sure she's a sussy barker. Yeah, what the question is, why the heck is Emily gonna? I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Allison.
So the title is what it is.
That is true. And I mean, I guess Alice is just being, well, can you think of anything better, dummy? You don't want to fail. And she's like, well, I guess becoming obese is better than failing my uni studies. But then how are the two guys going to be, are they going to be tied into it? Is the Mr. Clean looking guy going to be converted? Who knows? Find out next time on E of E. Which you can read more on magmaman's Patreon. Also, check him out on DeviantArt for all the publicly released pages. And you could also read the masterpiece, this expansion of Emily, I guess, the original, which I feel uncultured not knowing about this. Well, anyways, but we will have another cultured video tomorrow. See you then, people. Bye-bye.